So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Suarez, played out to the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Suarez. Lovely bit of skill. De Jong. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Koundé. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong. When strikers get a kick out of...
Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
They've played it short. Place it in low. This might... Can he finish? Yes, it's there! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
He's picked his way through. Sweat, and the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his rep.
Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Balda. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Balda. This is De Jong. Now Casado. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
Luis Suarez. And here's Lewandowski. Look at the space here. Real chance here. And that has been knocked clear. Ceballos. Mbappe. And Dani Ceballos. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Kubasi. De Jong. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fran Garcia.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. That is good strength. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Valverde. And Gula. It's Camavinga. Ceballos. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Takes on his marker. Fran Garcia. Decent hit!
The attendance for this match was
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bellingham. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Koundé. And it's Messi. Now Casado. And here's Suarez. Balda. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. He's on Mbappe!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Pedri. Valde. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He was under real pressure there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
De Jong! Oh, it's come loose. Koundé.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's De Jong. De Jong! And that's that. Barcelona can only draw, and that seals their fate. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona simply just didn't show enough urgency for me, Peter. I would have expected a lot more from them, knowing what's at stake, but it just wasn't there. That's what happens when enough switch off.
Today's lottery numbers.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's Luis Suarez. Had a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And a second time.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And that has left him in a heap. Looking for the run. He comes flying in. Now that was a full-blooded header.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Bellingham, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rudiger makes the interception.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Pedri. De Jong. De Jong! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead. It's Lewandowski! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Interesting ball. Looks a good ball through. There's the hit! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Luis Suarez! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Balda.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pedri. And Balde. Pedri is wide and looking to get onto this. Look at the space here. Decent hit! In he goes again! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Tries a shot! Balde. Shapes to shoot. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that was very necessary. De Jong. It's a good spell of possession, this. Swept in. Bellingham. Lewandowski. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
The attendance for this
been
match is
shifted off it.
71,550.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Valverde, Camavinga, and Gula. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gula. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Balde. Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's confident.
Shot a goal! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
74 minutes.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Luis Suarez. substitution.
Koundé, distributed tidily. And here's Messi. And that's a superb pass. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! And that has faded wide.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Danger averted for now. Ceballos. Goulet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Can he get it through?
4 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
well played. Carvajal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pedri. 4 extra minutes added on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is Absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Foden. Got a shot away. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So what can they make of this? So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him... He's had a hit! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! Hakimi. Guerrero. Here's Rodri. And it's Guerrero. That pass has been well intercepted. Foden. Now the finish! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That was a given. It always was.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hernandez. Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. And that's been drilled in. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Van Nistelrooy. Neymar! He's got away with one there. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry. Messi. Luis Suarez. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Suarez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's been taken straight back. Guerrero, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Luis Suarez! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He's through here. Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming. And the pass is intercepted. It's run loose here. And the shot! It's there!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Referee's given a throw. De Jong! And the ball's come loose here. Foden. It's Vinicius Junior. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's bustling through here. Van Nistelrooy! And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Phil Foden. Number 22, Messi.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Number 8, Iniesta. Number 10, Bukayo
Corner
Saka.
number 2 then.
Number 14, Van Dijk.
And it's played in here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Saka.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Jong. Messi.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Luis Suarez! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Making their way home on public transportation today.
Neither side
Please
holding
watch the
back
screen
here.
for
It has
train
been
departure
quite a
times from all
half, this.
local major
Well, it's still
stations.
anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive,
Substitution on the field.
that may have a
Number
bigger bearing as to
23,
who emerges victorious.
Vinicius Junior.
The
Coming
action
on to
has
replace
already
him
resumed
is
here.
Number 15.
So,
Mbappe.
45 minutes to turn it round. In he goes again! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's the throw. Koundé, and here's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi, incoming, terrific header!
Saka.
Hernandez. Ribéry. That has been cut short. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Neymar. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. It'll be a throw-in.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Ball is over the line. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's onto this. He is through here. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
The attendance for this match was
So we have a breakthrough.
72,306.
Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Big chance! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Neymar. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. That has ended up in no man's land. Ribéry. And it's Ribéry. Spread out to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Fiddles it through. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! He has done it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yes.
Shapes to shoot! Van Nistelrooy! He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Had a shot! Hakimi. Just 5 minutes remaining. Speculative strike. It's off target and by quite a way. Alexander-Arnold gathers from the goal kick. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Suarez. Pass is just off target. Van Dijk. Hakimi. Long ball looking to counter. Now it's Neymar.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Looks to go up and over. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well read, and the danger is averted. Leicester. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Van Nistelrooy taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match and deserved. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Chance! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, perfectly measured that. Look at the space here. He's had a hit! And the follow-up! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Guerrero, forwards and with intent. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Luis Suarez. Hakimi makes the interception. And the pass is intercepted. He has found the way through. Now the finish! It's a really well-measured ball. And that interception was most necessary. Ribery. Foden. Now Guerrero. Good spot, he's seen the run. Luis Suarez. De Jong. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Over to the left. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Showing great feet there. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. That'll be a throw-in. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Luis Suarez. Threads one in. Neymar. Oh, fate. Shapes to shoot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Nistelrooy. And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to... And here's a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Cleared away. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Approaching the half-hour mark. And it's for... Shapes to shoot! Neymar, Rodri, and Koundé. He's tried one! Ribéry. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out to the left flank. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Stones cuts out the pass. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's there to belt it away. Rodri. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Looking for options, for movement. And they're not going to make any further progress now. 5 minutes till the break. And he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. And it's Neymar. And he's forced to go back. Koundé. To Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Suarez. And here's Van Nistelrooy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius
There will
Junior.
be 1 minute added
Stones
time.
kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Immediately.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Messi. Coming on the field is number 10, Bukayo Saka.
And that's the second half started. Short changes him with that pass. Ribéry. And that is out of play. Interesting ball. Stones spots it and intercepts. Hernandez. It's a throw-in. Di Lorenzo. Rodri. And it's Guerrero. Oh, good read. Luis Suarez. And he's found a way past. And the shot! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vinicius Junior. Luis Suarez. Out to the right. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ribéry.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Nice sequence of passes, this. Luis Suarez! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, fabulous! He's had a shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, strongly challenged. There could be danger here. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! And yes, it's there! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's well spotted. Foden.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Suarez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Neymar. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Luis Suarez. Oh, such a clever touch. Ribéry. And he has been fouled there. Ribéry taking charge of the dead ball. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Saka. Saka! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Nistelrooy. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way. Foden! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's Luis Suarez! Messi tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi. Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Shifted upfield. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's Luis Suarez. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
Foden! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Koundé. Now Stones. Neymar. And Hernandez. De Jong. Hernandez. Van Nistelrooy. He's away! Ruben Dias gets good distance on it. And it's Luis Suarez. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. And that's been intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Referee's given a throw. De Jong. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Suarez, big chance! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
The stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Vinicius Junior.
Into extra time we go.
Number 20, Phil Foden.
Guerrero.
Number 16,
Well, that was a
Rodri.
period of possession which
Number
carried
24,
just about no threat
Number
at all.
9,
And it's been taken
Hakimi.
straight back.
Coming on the field.
And they're on him in a
Number
flash.
15, Mbappe.
Oh, they could be caught out
Number
here.
19, Federico
Now that's a
Valverde.
fine challenge.
Number 18,
Well, he got rid because he
number
was under
7,
pressure.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 3, Jules
And here's
Koundé.
Kane.
Substitution in progress.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Belts one. Bellingham! That is brilliant! And that has raised the roof! That is outstanding, just outstanding. You're not going to hit many better than that.
Well, with the defence facing him, he had to get that right, and he did. I thought that was a very well-worked goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That pass has been well intercepted. Out again for a throw-in. And it's gone back to the keeper. Koundé. For Guerrero. Nicely weighted ball for Valverde. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Now De Bruyne. He's got a side of goal! Bellingham. Spread out to the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is a little undercooked. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Driving forward. And smartly reclaimed. Hernandez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Haaland. Kane. It's Kane! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency.
Decent hit! He's got a goal! Could that be it? The definitive final twist!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Great chance! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was... Oh, shooting chance!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hernandez. He is through here. Hernandez. Bit too much weight on the pass. And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks
A
off.
quick reminder today that smoking is
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Mbappe, first in line. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Kane is the next to run the gauntlet. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Belted right down the middle.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So, the second man in line. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
He just did what he was asked.
Suarez is third in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Messi will take the third penalty. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Guerrero is the fourth man to step up. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
De Bruyne comes up, their fourth taker. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The margin of error is 0. It's in, pick that one out.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So this to seal it. Oh, brilliant, he had to save it, and he did.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Bellingham is able to finish it here. He's buried it, and he's won it. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Aims beyond the... Has a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hernandez. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a...
Belts one! It's hit the upright! And that is out of play. Played into the middle. Looks for the finish. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Ribéry. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
So, what can they make of this? Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. So it is still 0-0. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be... It's come back out! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Rodri. And Alexander-Arnold. De Jong. And Alexander-Arnold. De Jong. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cleared away. And now the breakaway. Koundé makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. De Jong. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Over to the left, Neymar. Ribéry. And the shot! Goal! First blood drawn. An act of charity gratefully received. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Neymar. It's a sweet ball, that. Neymar, hit into the middle. Chance with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Foden. He's looking to set free. It's Luis Suarez! And the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Ribery. He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rodri. This is De Jong. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It's their second corner of the game. So it's going to be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Guerrero, and it's played forward. De Jong. He'll try from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Half-time getting close now. Now it's Ribery. That's been cut out, well played. Rodri. This is De Jong. And it's Neymar. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's played him through. And Van Nistelrooy! And now they can clear their lines. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. He's fizzed it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Foden. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Neymar. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. So we're already into the second period. He is through here. De Jong, looking understandably energised after his goal. Guerrero. Throw in. Neymar. Well played. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. And a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Vinicius Junior absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Guerrero cuts it out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
The attendance for this
Moved
match
on
was
forwards.
71,898.
And here's Suarez. Vinicius Junior. Ribery. Now it's Messi.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Jong looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? And he's been shifted off it. Well, that is good. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Rodri. And Di Lorenzo. Hakimi. Now it's Ribery. Hernandez. And it's Luis Suarez. Ribery. De Jong. Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Stones. Oh, good read. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Neymar. Nicely spread. He's got away. Van Nistelrooy. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's shifting through the shapes to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's been taken short. Now the finish! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming up.
There's the shot! Ribery is there to clear. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a little off target. And here's Suarez. Messi. Luis Suarez. Suarez gets flagged offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice bit of trickery. Vinicius Junior. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Corner number 2 then. Guerrero with the short one. And the shot! He's got a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Well, and that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.